Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We're in beautiful Bluffdale, Utah. We're with, it's Thursday, and we're with Dave Kimball. And I'm appreciative that Dave would even reach out, and we're doing some things together like this. Want to help him, and we want to help people as much as we can. Dave, we're getting close to Christmas. You've got blessed on your shirt. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well,
Tell us a little bit about the shirt.
I was walking. Number one, I always tell people I feel like I'm so blessed. I've had some horrific things happen in my life, but I feel very blessed. And I saw this shirt, and I'm like, I gotta have it. It just speaks to me, and so I got it.
Awesome.
And so
yeah.
I thought it'd be perfect to wear it today.
Right.
We have a beautiful day. It's cleared this fog out, at least for today.
Yep.
I know it's a little bit chilly, but it's a beautiful day right now.
What's going on in your world? I know you got a little message today. What's been going on?
Well, recently we had this guy who was going to come to treatment, maybe 6 or 7 months ago.
Right.
And he came once or twice, and then probably personally decided he wasn't quite ready. And anyway, Jolynn, fast forward a few months, and last week or so, Jolynn was getting these phone calls from jail, and she didn't take them. And then he got a hold of her through somebody else, and Jolynn and I went down to Utah County courts yesterday, and he was in front of the judge, and he's going to start treatment with us probably next week. He has another week that he has to spend in jail. We went down yesterday. She took a letter and a bunch of information, gave it to his attorney, and so he's coming to treatment. And so that's
a little different, isn't it?
Kind of the message.
Isn't it a little bit different though? I mean, you guys are personally going down there, personally helping him out, and he's reaching out or needing to reach out. But that's pretty amazing for you guys to, go down and help out and all that.
That's the personal touch that we like to give, and it shows people that you're more than just a name and a business, that you actually care.
Right.
We do, obviously.
Right.
And so we're down there, and so we're looking forward to him. He's made the decision up here, it appears, that he's ready to turn his life around and move forward.
What's the prognosis for someone like that, and the reality of someone like that? Has he been through treatment before? Not trying to be not negative but positive. It takes some time, right?
Well,
it's not
part of recovery is relapse.
Okay.
Because rarely does someone start in treatment and just go full bore and never look back. They have, it's step by steps, one step at a time. Sometimes it's 3 steps forward, a couple of steps back, 4 steps forward, a couple of steps back. And I think that applies to lots of facets of life.
Right. And
his personal story, I don't know what he's done. He started here before, and now he's coming back. I don't know prior to that if he's been at any other treatment center or not.
No, that's good. That's good. The whole idea about part of it's relapse.
It really is.
It's not always a fairy tale story. We know how hard it can be on them, their families,
sure.
All that kind of stuff. That's a great story. That's the kind of stuff we need to share.
But the one thing is, it's like, it doesn't matter how much his parents, his family, Jolynn, or I want it for him, until he internalizes here and here that he wants that and is ready to make the change, it won't happen.
Right. I got you. Anything else you want to add to that? I want to put this back so we can.
With regards to his story, no, we're excited. Those are the days when you're like, it's very rewarding.
Right.
To see that someone is willing to finally agree that it's like, okay, I've gotten so much trouble, I can't keep living this way. And what we're going to do in the future is we're going to share some testimonials, people that have been through treatment with Envision.
That'll be great.
And also,
That'd be great.
I'm going to bring my daughter. Now, she didn't go through treatment here. She went through treatment 8 or 9 years ago. But I want to share her personal story, because I've heard her say, if my parents just put me in treatment, I'd probably be dead now. So
Good. That'll be great. I want to hijack just you're watching Bode Not Broken. You're really watching the Daily Bend. I try and do a show almost every day, sometimes not. But Dave and I have partnered with, in talking about this. I brought this today, and I don't think I've ever had more comments about anyone that I've ever had on my show than about Dave. And the visual here, this tool, there we go. It's kind of a mirrored backwards. Dave has so many tools that he has turned into, and I don't have a nice present or something to show. He's turned all those tools into gifts, and he gives back so much. And you can tell by all the different all the different comments. The guy's got a heart, bigger than that sign right there, and I'm just so grateful for him and being able to partner with him and just get the word out. Just get the word out, and talk about the horrible, the addiction can be a horrible thing sometimes, but can also be a really good thing. So anyway, Dave's got lots of these tools, and he's turned them into gifts, and I hope that's what you'll do. I hope that's what you'll do just in a small way during this Christmas and holiday season and throughout the year, that you'll take your tools and turn them into gifts, because that's important. It's really important for others around you and people you may not even know. Okay?
Exactly.
So thank you, Dave, for doing this every week, and a lot more to come. Some testimonials, some things like that, like Dave said. And if you have any questions or you need some help, please reach out to Dave. Very visible, and I'm sure his phone number and all that kind of stuff. So
what I'm going to do in the future, I'm going to hold a piece of paper with my phone number on there.
There we go.
Just so it's there.
There we go.
Easily.
We'll post it.
Yeah, what I wanted to do is, if anybody has any stories or anybody that you want to, we would love to interview them if they've got a story about recovery. It doesn't have to be necessarily about Envision. We would like to hear their story. So if you want to reach out to me, Bo, we would love to interview them if they're willing.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks.
Okay.
Everybody have a great day.
Have a great week.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
Thanks.